Today is something that's going to fall under other stuff and something completely different. Today, I have traveled to Elm Grove, Illinois, and I am here at the wonderful Holiday Inn for a little thing called CoCoFEST. What is CoCoFEST, you may ask? Well, it's a festival of an old computer that Radio Shack sold in the 80s called the Color Computer, nicknamed the CoCo, C-O-C-O. Now, it doesn't have anything to do with that delicious chocolate drink or the Disney film. This is the 30th Chicago last CoCoFEST. Last in quotations, because we never know if we're gonna have another one. So let's go ahead and head inside and check out the 30th CoCoFEST. Today's the solo mission, and I'm Jason, and this is Fairly Amused.
2022, can everybody hear us over here? Good morning, the show's about to start. To kick us off with national anthems is none other than Canadian's own D. Bruce Moore.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
And now for something terrible.
No. Hang on, something unplugged it.
Thanks for coming to rehearsal, everybody. You mean they were lip syncing? I'm shocked.
That was Taylor and Amy from the Taylor and Amy Show, everybody. And our first presenter, D. Bruce Moore, will be presenting in about maybe 15 minutes. So in the 5 minutes. So D. Bruce Moore, our first speaker presentation, will be in the next room in about 5 minutes.
With my newly acquired machine language knowledge, I set about to write adventure games. I wanted to have a huge persistent map on an open world with a blockbuster storyline. Sadly, it overwhelmed me. I couldn't pull it off. I kept getting these strange errors, and eventually I gave up. I was defeated. And I wanted to create a book like the Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual, full of illustrations, backstory, tips and tricks to make Forest of Doom feel like a true role-playing game. I don't think this has been done before, but by only printing the download link in the physical book, seemed to create some nostalgia for some folks, like Paul Fiscarelli here, who I remember saying, so there's no download link for it? I have to wait for it to actually come in the mail? I said, yeah. Whoa! He was excited about that. Yeah.
He cheated.
I did not cheat.
Jason did not cheat.
I did
He
not
saw it
cheat.
on live stream. It was real.
I did not cheat.
So there are actually 2 mugs, although they're not exactly the same. And I thought, how about a radio drama about the CoCo? Yes, and I proceeded with CoCo Forever.
You definitely earned this office.
Thank you. Yes, you're too kind.
Oh, I'm much happier breaking stuff. Life has been a dream.
So CoCo Forever is the length of a feature motion picture, episodes 0 through 9, not 1 through 10, featuring voice talent of many like Rick Adams, Neil Blanchard, Jason Grant Leedy, David Ladd, Stevie Strobridge, Curtis Boyle, and a whole lot of Moors. It's based on the sort of the Back to the Future idea, right? You go back, accidentally, something changes, you gotta fix it, and maybe it turns out better in the end. Okay, if you got any really technical questions on this, make sure you see Mikey. Yay, there you are. He's been so patient with me. He's warned me that that's coming to an end. From now, very soon it'll be, read the manual, Bruce. And he's just got to finish writing it, so. That's a trick. Okay, so that's it. And we came in under time, and even started a little bit late. And so that's my presentation. Thank you all for coming, and I look forward to yes, thank you.
There we go. There's a registration. John Mark's registering. Down to the floor here. Look at this. We got Nightmare Highway going. Look at that. Awesome.
Got down to the actual die.
Well, there is CoCo at CoCoFEST, the delicious chocolate drink.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I was not aware of that. Why wasn't I informed?
Yep, have some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. Why not? Well, it turns out I can get a cocoa. Hot cocoa. How is it? It's hot.
Yeah, it's
yeah, that was one frustrating. I kind of wish they'd let you continue where you left off within a level. So you're getting that glitch that some people have where it shifts the graphics.
Good afternoon, CoCoFEST. Our next presentation is about to start. The CoCo crew will be talking live in the presentation room. Come on in and check out the CoCo crew.
Might not be agreement in future. I would think somebody could
I can.
do something with it to get rid of the.
So what they're doing is start doing game plans called Super Courses. Coco Dr. Pepper,
Right.
here's a beef 1.5 pin.
I see Dave's hobbies is his Dr. Pepper collection.
Leading the blind here.
So someone sent me a gift. It happens to be my mouse adapter, but someone printed a 3D case for it, and it looks all spiffy.
It sure does, David Ladd.
So, okay, it's feedback. Moving on. Feedback.
This is when we listen to you or interact, or you interact with us. Often has direct comments or responses to points from previous episodes. Which is kind of the point, right? Taken from emails sent to the host, but also from interactions on Facebook, YouTube, etc. So just in case you ever say anything that you think we might pick up on and you don't want to be on the feedback, it wouldn't hurt for you to say don't include this. If we see it, we might include it. So there you go.
With the auction coming up later today, and peruse the auction items been donated for auction. Some tape recorders, aftermarket keyboards, books, oh, a CoCo one, some other doodads. Interesting. Here in the auction room. Back out to the show floor. Looks like it's Jacob Moore on his grand tour of playing the games. Why not? That's great. All these goodies here. Look at this.
Now, hello world, in case he's kidding, there's people out there.
Hey, it's all right. He asked cookies.
Yeah.
This is the table with the cookies.
Peanut butter cookies.
Ooh, peanut butter cookies. Wonderful. What are you displaying? Is this just
this I just booted up ease of use to check out the hardware and make sure the joystick and everything was working. I'm supposed to be demoing small versions of Python, Go, and Tickle. I like doing compilers and interpreters, but I've been walking around talking to people instead.
That's been my issue too. What do you got here? We'll document this. What do you got?
Okay, so here's the original thing I ever sold.
Right.
The 6551 serial port, drawn with tape on vellum. Then we graduated to drafting pen on vellum with attractive box wires.
Right.
This is one that a customer totally didn't abuse in any way.
Do I sense just a sprinkle of sarcasm?
And then bus expander, also drafting pen on vellum. And this shows the shortcoming of that technique because I screwed up my propagation delays here. Some of the address lines go through like 6 gates and some go through no gates.
Uh-oh.
So they don't line up anymore, so it doesn't work. And I could add more gates, but to do that I would have to start over because it was ink on vellum. So there's no way to erase something.
Oh. How far we've come.
So yeah, now you throw the key card and get this. If you don't like it, you just move it over and drag your traces around.
Absolutely, that's great. And you have your, these are the IBM PC Junior joysticks converted to the CoCo 3?
Exactly so. Brand new ones. I've got like 4 more besides these, and then I'm going to be out. So I think we've traced these down to computer reset. If you've ever seen the 8-bit guys things or whatever, where there was a big place in Dallas that had sold computer crap for years and years. The guy lost his health and basically they had to close it down. And it's just a giant hoarder's warehouse. So they had PC Juniors stacked to the ceiling, and sidecars stacked to the ceiling, and cases and cases of joysticks.
What this is looks a little hazy.
It's been losing its green all day.
And this is the Stevie Strow colored.
It's not easy being not green.
Right? Yeah, it started out just a little weird.
And here's filming me filming him.
It's Inception.
Ooh.
OBS.
And we have joysticks.
Back out on the show floor. Playing something. Playing Snake. Don't be nervous, Ken. We're just staring. Ugh. No pressure.
Would you like me to put Nightmare Highway on? I mean, move.
I was waiting to see if you'd register that or not.
Well, that's what I had you in frame, and I'm opening up the Diet Dr. Pepper while you're in the distance, and it's like the David Ladd in his natural environment. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and then I did the, oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah. Exactly what I expected. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. There's an old Mac Plus here for some reason. Interesting. Connectors. There we go. We got legendary game designer Rick Adams.
I can really only say I like it.
This is the part where I say something that sounds intelligent.
No, that's no, I don't.
Thermonuclear war. You probably thought this was a real game, huh? That's a good slogan.
And then over here.
Over here?
There it is. So hit G. There it is. It's running the game.
Wonderful, Rick Adams.
Yeah.
It's great.
Boy. That's worth $15 right there.
That's worth the price of admission. And wasn't it free admission this year?
Yes, it was. Nothing you said was wrong.
So the early Bluetooth keyboards from Apple, I actually bound one too, and then
So I'm doing David's mouse adapter, PS2 mouse, optical. Hey there. Hey, look, it's just Joey's high-res switcher.
So Joey, wow, what an amazing device. I wonder where you got that.
Thank you, Jason. It's a beautiful product.
Wonderful. Good stuff.
It is good stuff.
I'm just going around trying to get a little bit of the ambiance. Don't mind me. This is great.
I found I actually have one Hitachi processor. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I do have one.
We need to meet a bandit right now. That's what we need. We need the bandit to show us.
The Bandit.
Yeah.
Eastbound and down.
Huh?
Eastbound and down. What, Burt Reynolds?
Oh.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh.
The Bandit, yeah.
That's not the bandit I'm talking about.
I didn't think so, but that's called hashtag failed attempt at humor.
Okay. I didn't get the reference.
So we're running CoCo Max with a PC joystick. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Those must be the fellows from Kentucky.
Yeah, I met him.
They're brothers.
He was, yeah.
I don't mean to alarm you, but he's right behind you. And what do you have here? You have the CoCo PS2?
Yep.
So what can I do with this? It's like I see like a 15-pin game port.
Yep. Yeah, you hook up a PC joystick and a PS2 mouse. I've got one hooked up right over here.
Okay.
And I've even got it hooked up with a wireless one.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah, and you just, of course, had to add a toggle switch.
You had to add a toggle. It's not complete without a toggle switch, is it? Yeah, that's how I think about it. Brian the Music Man, musicking as usual. Is this the Glenside table? Glenside Reserve table. We even have the poster for the 30th last Chicago CoCoFEST. I didn't know there was a poster. Can I order a poster?
Yeah, a poster here and a poster out there, and they're gonna be up front.
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Why are we waiting on Eric?
Because he's got the gift. He's got the cards.
I need to get my raffle ticket. Okay, Eric, just memorize this number. Are you picking it? You just get that number, right? That's all you need to do. Just got it? Okay. Got it. Wonderful.
So get those blue tickets out and
I got mine. I'm ready.
raffling off a $25 gift card that will be good for any vendor or also can be used at the auction. So $25, $50, and $100. So,
Whoa.
And then we are going to have Jacob Moore here. He's going to be the one drawing. So if you don't win, talk to him. All right, so we're ready for the first one. Hold on a second. All right. All right, and here comes the winning number. First winning number is 648
038.
I missed it by one.
Oh!
Running up here, we do have it. Yay! Winner is $25. And then where did Eric Bell go? 648084. Are you serious?
Yes.
Did your dad give that to you?
Dad gave that, yeah. All right, is it it? All right, cool. $100.
$100. Woo!
34. 27. 648068.
Oh! We have a winner.
$100.
Woo!
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, that's it. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Appreciate it.
Your tickets are now worthless.
Now we are ready for the auction. So the auction is going to be starting any minute. So go to the presentation room for the auction, and we'll be ready in about 5 minutes with that one.
You're doing a great job, Grant.
Thank you.
For a guy who doesn't have a third-grade education, it's amazing.
And that's something coming from a guy with fuchsia hair.
He even said the big words without having to sound them out. So.
It's time for the auction.
So those who attended last year, I think the format's going to be very similar. We've got Grant or one of the other guys in the other room. He's got a cell phone.
And then over here, this is where all the auction items are actually kept.
And make everyone just a little bit sick with the virtual reality simulation. Flying through the room, flight simulator, past the John Hancock Center, and on, there you go, onto the auction table.
Do this home shopping channel style.
Some on their own. And of course, they've got a microphone in the other room too, so the...
That's what it looks like. I can't read what the CPU is.
Mr. Ladd.
Yes.
I went to Office Depot.
Oh no.
Would you
Office Depot?
the silver Sharpie?
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, what am I supposed to do with it, sir?
Well, if you wouldn't mind autographing one.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, get this for posterity.
Oh, but it's a high. Well, it says double density.
It is a
but it's
double density.
But it doesn't have the ring. That's normally an indicator that it's a high density.
Yeah.
Huh.
They work.
Are you happy now?
Thank you, sir. Awesome. I'll make sure Stevie gets it.
Now you got another one.
Oh, that one's for Stevie. Thanks, David.
All right, David, I'm not recording this, but how does it go now? It's drive wire, PTL, ESP.
It's ESP 8266.
Oh, what?
ESP 8266-01. What about how many things can we fit in an 8-slot MPI? Can you go over that list too? It is
floppy control, R232 pack, Orchestra 90.
Modem pack.
But you just pick a multi-pack, it's another multi-pack. You can, but will it work? Yeah. No?
Drive wire, VDG, control codes, PTL.
You like your VDG, don't you?
Grease weasel.
David Labs.
Don't choke, David.
No choking, David. Here's the Bruce. The Bruce is loose.
nod your head, now you're surrounded. Just my taste, oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, so hard to find a world forever mine.
That's probably enough, Tandy girl.
Rick, going to Nightmare Highway.
That song. I'm coming back together with people around. Dungeons, daggers, other baseball. None can hold a candle to the greatest of them all. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. Sure, I love the Sailor Man. Fireball. Might go on a rampage for some super pinball. Shanghai me into a game of rover demon attack. But sooner or later, you know you've got to go back to Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. It's got a road. It's got a car. Lots of furniture and you'll be a pop star. Well, okay, I guess I just must face the facts. To tell the truth, this game really ain't all that. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. Well, how was the rest of that go? I used to bow down to the Donkey King. Not be my thing. Megabug, Buzzard Bait, Sea Dragon 2. None of them can satisfy as much as you do. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway.
Thank you, you're too kind.
Thank you, you're too kind. Okay, we'll put you into the hit with a big 97 right here.
You are too kind.
Wait, there was a verse in there, something about what was that alternate lyric?
The alternate.
Oh, no, okay.
Yes.
This is after hours. You can do it.
Take your
earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
He doesn't do it anyway.
It's got a road. It's got a car. Dodge the furniture and you'll be a pop star. Well, okay, I guess I might as well admit, to tell the truth, this game really ain't for me. Nightmare Highway. Nightmare Highway.
We also need it up.
Nightmare Highway. Yay! Thank you all.
Thank you, you're too kind.
I'm so excited to be here. Oh, we're going to have a great show today. I can just feel it. We love you, David. We love you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the David Ladd Experience. Here comes David Ladd. Look out for David Ladd. His name is David Ladd. Freaking David Ladd. David Ladd. I wish we was happy to see. I'm glad I'm tired, Dr. Pepper, and I'm ready.
Woo! David Ladd. Woo!
Oh, I'm so not loving this one.
Nick Marotta, Nick Marotta, Nick Marotta. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nick Marotta.
They're still going. I'm beat. Day one of CoCoFEST. I am beat. And there's David Ladd. I'm going to bed, David. I'm beat.
Well, you're gonna have to go by yourself because I'm not going.
Well, you're not. I wouldn't let you in my room anyway, David. Ooh.
You're just so wrong. So wrong.
So wrong. So wrong. I guess. Or is it so right? I'm not sure, Mr. David Ladd. Ooh.
Go to bed.
I'm going to bed. They're gonna continue to jam on. I'm going to bed. Off we go. So with that, I'm going to my room. And does anyone remember where I parked? Guess it really doesn't matter where I parked, does it?